2, 1, 2, 2, 1.
guests, please stand for the Peirce College Class of 2018.
honored guests and class of 2018, good evening and welcome to our 153rd commencement ceremony. I am Dr. Rita Tolliver Roberts, Provost and Vice President of Academic Affairs, and will serve as presiding officer for this evening's event. I now call to order these commencement exercises. Kindly remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by Nathaniel Griffin. Nathaniel is graduating this evening with a bachelor's degree in integrated leadership.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Consistent with the mission created in 1865 by our founder Thomas May Peirce, Peirce College equips adult learners in a personalized, student-centered environment to achieve their goals and fulfill workforce needs. Today, we continue this legacy through innovative learning platforms, the expansion of our undergraduate and graduate degree programs, and strategic partnerships. Peirce Fit, competency-based education, workforce development partnerships, all have been developed in support of providing accessible, market-relevant, student-centered, and expedient opportunities for students to complete their degrees. The Peirce College graduating class of 2018 is 285 members strong. With one inaugural graduate in our Master's of Science in Healthcare Administration program, 25 graduates in our Master's of Science in Organizational Leadership and Management program, 17 accounting graduates, 76 business administration graduates, 14 integrated leadership graduates, 6 human resource management graduates, 21 healthcare administration graduates, 5 health information administration graduates, 25 information technology graduates, 2 medical coding certificate graduates, 10 general studies graduates, 32 information technology graduates, 2 technology management graduates, 30 paralegal studies graduates, 4 legal studies and business graduates, and 15 graduates in our criminal justice program on this historic evening. We are pleased to report that many members of this evening's graduating class received significant support from their employers. The list of organizations is too long to mention individually, but kindly recognize them with a round of applause. Let's also recognize the women and men who serve in our military. Thank you for your service. Allow me a few moments to introduce some very special people. An institution depends on its board of trustees for guidance and support. Trustees' titles and affiliations are listed in your commencement program. Trustees, please stand when your name is called. Those attending this evening are Barbara Prutzman, Chair, William Morgan, Class of '87, Vice Chair, Mark Amaturo, Joseph Barstis, Peter Caputo, Keith Daviston, Mark Edwards, Tom Korinchak, Dr. Charmaine Matlock Turner, Tom McLaughlin, Class of '84, Tony Pergolin, Joshua Richards, Larry Scanlon, David Silverman, Scott Smith, Class of '76, Lisa Walker, and Renee Bing Yancey. Also in the audience this evening are former board chair and trustee emeritus, Mr. Lamar Brock, and former board chair, Mr. Greg West. Please recognize the Board of Trustees with a round of applause. The reputation of an institution is built on the quality of its academic programs, services, and graduates. The overseers of that quality are the expert faculty, staff, and administration of the college. Would you now please recognize the Peirce College faculty, staff, and administration? There is another special group to be introduced. Without them, this historic evening would not be possible. Would you please stand and be recognized, the family and friends of the class of 2018. I now have the honor to introduce a very special person. In April, Dr. Mary Ellen Carroll joined the Peirce College family as the college's 8th president. Dr. Carroll is the first woman to hold the position of president and CEO in Peirce's history. Please welcome our president and CEO, Dr. Mary Ellen Carroll, who will deliver a salute to the class of 2018.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this wonderful event. If this is your first time at a Peirce commencement, and it is mine, I understand we are all in for a joyous and inspirational evening. Let me first add my appreciation and recognition to all the family and friends of our graduates. Thank you again. And dear graduates, hello again. We had the opportunity to speak before the commencement ceremony. So I hope everyone is not nervous, excited, and ready to make this a Peirce commencement, right? The best in history. This is the event that all of us in higher education look forward to every year. happening at institutions around the country, actually around the globe. It's the reason why we exist, the reason we're here for you. As you walk across the stage with your family, friends, and the Peirce community all celebrating you, take a moment to reflect on this accomplishment and bask in the light of what you've achieved. And there are a lot of lights up here. Despite the obstacles, the challenges, and the competing demands on your time as adult learners, you have persevered to reach this milestone. But who are the graduates of the class of 2018 that are receiving those 285 degrees that the provost mentioned? The class is young at heart, but a little older in age and more experienced than the traditional student. Our average age is around 35. You all range from under 21 to 60. Most of you come from Pennsylvania, but some of you hail from Vermont, Iowa, Georgia, and the District of Columbia. I don't need to tell you, you have serious responsibilities, balancing family, community, and work commitments. Speaking of family, I understand we have 2 couples getting their degrees. We like to keep it in the family here at Peirce. Shakir and Irene Johnson, Anthony and Natasha Williams. Congratulations. I also love the caps, everybody. It's great. In addition, this year we have the largest graduate class in our Masters of Organizational Leadership and Management. Wonderful. Many of you have overcome some unusual circumstances to complete your degrees. I wish we had the time to talk about each and every one of you, but it would take a while. Instead, I'd like to just share a few examples that highlight the perseverance, the leadership, the grit, and the courage that defines this class of 2018. Let me start with William Blackman. He enrolled in Peirce to accomplish his personal goal of obtaining a baccalaureate degree and to inspire his grandson, as he says, to value the importance of education. William graduated high school in 1964 and immediately joined the military and then the Philadelphia Police Department. After a few years, he decided to give college a try, but it just didn't fit at that time. He served then 23 years in the Philadelphia Police Department and another 18 re-entering the military. William, thank you for your service. After retiring from the military, William decided it was time to complete his degree and began in 2012 at Peirce. Earning his baccalaureate degree in 2014, he continued to pursue a graduate degree and officially completed his Master's of Science in Organizational Leadership and Management in August of 2017. Still serving others, as you have your whole life, he was elected to the Graduate Student Association. Congratulations, William. Sandra Allen. Sandra earned 3 degrees at Peirce, an associate's degree in 1986, a baccalaureate degree in 2016, and tonight, a Master's of Science degree in Organizational Leadership and Management. Sandra's story is filled with examples of how the people at Peirce provided her support and encouragement throughout her journey. As she told me, her experience taught her that encouragement and support does not always have to come from family, and it doesn't always. In this case, her Peirce family was there for her. A single mother at 14 with little support and no encouragement, Sandra persevered, although she was told she wouldn't succeed, while she proved her skeptics wrong. She was the first in her immediate family to graduate from college. She not only survived college and graduate school, she thrived. Sandra gives back by helping and encouraging others through our Peirce programs, both formally and informally. Congratulations, Sandra. Tara Brody. Tara's journey to her degree of Health Information Administration is an example that life does not stop happening when you're pursuing your goal. Tara relocated to Pennsylvania from Indiana in pursuit of a new employment opportunity. It was required that she complete her bachelor's degree in order to maintain her position as a coding documentation and compliance manager. She chose Peirce, and we're happy she did, because of our focus on non-traditional students, flexible learning options, and specialized accreditation. A full-time employee, single parent with 3 teenage sons. To help her on her journey, Tara and an academic power partner, I love that term, began their Peirce journey together, supporting each other through ups and downs of courses, tests, and so forth. Along the journey, they faced tragedies that families face, including the death of her youngest son from illness and a cancer diagnosis of her Peirce partner's husband. But through their mutual support and encouragement, they both persevered. Tara is the first Peirce student to successfully pass the RHIA certification exam and is now employed as a coding manager at Johns Hopkins Hospital. But like our other graduates, that's not the end of the story. Tara has been accepted into the Executive Masters of Healthcare Administration in the spring cohort at George Washington University. What an inspiration and profile encouraged. Congratulations and best wishes, Tara. Kathy Hoffman. Kathy's journey began in 1991. Kathy received her associate's degree in 1997 and continued with evening classes through the fall of 1998. She welcomed her first child in 1999 and her second in 2002. With her 2 full-time jobs, working and mother, she interrupted her academic journeys to focus on those. Well, fast forward 17 years to 2015, and Kathy felt it was time to resume her academic journey. Through determination and perseverance, Kathy is graduating with a bachelor's degree in business administration. Congratulations, Kathy, on achieving your academic goal. Inspirational stories, and that's just some of your stories. And I bet you could identify with several components of the stories and examples I went through. Your journey may have been different, but you all share the personal characteristic of being self-driven and committed. Tonight, you are all at a shared point in time of personal accomplishment and importance, one that is recognized in a century-old academic ceremony called commencement. Commencement means the beginning. As you have shown, your journeys are far from over, and tonight marks the beginning of another chapter as a graduate of Peirce with the formal conferring of degrees. I salute you all, and I look forward to conferring each degree this evening. Thank you for choosing us as your academic home and partner. You are always welcome here. Congratulations.
Good evening. I am Dr. Adrian Zapala, Professor and Dean of Graduate Studies. I am delighted to introduce our student speaker, Ms. Sandra Allen. Ms. Allen is graduating this evening with a Master of Science degree in Organizational Leadership and Management. Sandra is the first member of her family to graduate from college. She has worked for the United States Environmental Protection Agency for 34 years and currently works as an environmental specialist. Sandra is a member of the Peirce Graduate Student Association and holds the office of Vice President. She is also a member of SHRM, the Society for Human Resource Management. In the audience today are her husband, sons, daughters-in-law, mother, sister, and other family members and friends. Please welcome Sandra Allen.
Good evening, Peirce graduates, staff, faculty, and honored guests. I am overjoyed to be with you as your student commencement speaker. But as I look back over my life, I can truly say that I have a testimony that relates to my educational journey, my achievements, and my struggles. At the age of 14, at the end of 9th grade, I found out that I was pregnant. And in a soft yet disappointed voice, I heard my mother say, "Out of all my children, I thought you were going to be somebody and do something with your life. Now look at you. You've ruined your life forever." Other family members were also disappointed, and the looks and stares of disgust from strangers was a constant reminder of what I had done. I felt ashamed and worthless. I started to begin to believe what people said about me. "You're a failure, Sandra. You've ruined your life, Sandra. Forget about your dreams. You'll never amount to anything." But nevertheless, I was determined. And deep within me, I had a burning desire and a resolve to prove them all wrong and to follow my dreams and go to college to get my degree and to be an example for my son and be a valuable contributor to society. And this is where my maturity, strength, perseverance, resilience, and faith started to kick in. What I have learned from Peirce is that support and encouragement does not always have to come from family. One of the authors I most enjoyed was Michael Abrashoff. Abrashoff shares, given the right environment, there are few limits to what people can achieve. My experience at Peirce has been rewarding, and I am proud of my educational journey that I have made. In 1984, I stepped foot on campus to begin my life, along with a part-time job and a 2-year-old little boy to balance in the fold. In 1986, I earned my associate in science degree and administrative office assistant. But I wanted more. I wanted to earn my bachelor's degree. It was something I always wanted for myself as a form of self-accomplishment. Like many of you, life got in the way. But it was my desire, kept burning year after year, and it was 28 years later when I returned to Peirce in 2014. I earned my Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration with a concentration in management in 2016. I was on fire. from there, my desire to want to learn and to continue to grow flourished, which brings me to today. I am graduating with my master's in organizational leadership and management. And I am proud to share, I am the first in my immediate family to earn my bachelor's and master's degree. Peirce has been a pinnacle part of my life. Peirce has a great team of dedicated staff, faculty, administrators who have all helped me in my journey. Because of them, I am able to understand ledgers, summarize debits and credits for business transactions, experience other religious beliefs through an ethnography class assignment, understand the importance of policies and laws of business, and master APA formatting. They prepared me well for the graduate program, and I am also grateful for the support of my graduate professors, Dr. Adrian Zappala and Dr. Davida Rembert. Because of them, I understand the concepts and theories in the field of organizational leadership and the dynamics of teams and change. I give a thank you to my fellow Graduate Student Association board members and the many classmates I had the pleasure of working with and learning from during class discussions, on team projects, and at outreach events. I love and appreciate all of you. Your hard work and dedication speaks volumes, and I am proud of what you all were able to accomplish despite your struggles with financial issues, loss of jobs, cancer diagnoses, surgeries, physical assaults, and loss of close family members. Congratulations to all of you for your hard work, your dedication, your endurance, strength, and faith. I am proud of each one of you. In conclusion, I give all glory and honor to God, whose plan for my life was already strategically and divinely orchestrated. And I am grateful and humbled by the achievements and struggles of my own journey. I would like to give a gigantic thank you to my wonderful husband, Anthem, for his love, support, and encouragement. I love you, babe. We have been together since we were 12 years old. And thank you to my firstborn son, Lachey, who was the driving force of my aspiration to become a positive role model and to live in my own story and not that which was written by others. And thank you to my youngest son, Dominic, who reminds me through God's grace and mercy in sparing his life through a traumatic car accident that we can have second chances and do-overs. And also, thank you to their beautiful spouses, my beautiful daughter-in-laws, Joanna and Laura. And lastly, thank you to my mom, whose words spoken over 36 years ago dissuaded me, yet motivated me to become the woman I am today, and to realize that I am not a failure. So on behalf of the graduating class of 2018, we are all examples that no one should feel that their dreams are not worthy of pursuing. Because with maturity, strength, perseverance, resilience, and faith, we all did it. So be blessed, everyone, and thank you.
Hello, I'm Wayne Vance, and I'm pleased to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening, Harold T. Epps. Harold Epps is the Director of Commerce for the City of Philadelphia. He is an executive leader with over 30 years of corporate experience in providing performance products and solutions for complex and compliance-driven industries. As Director of Commerce, Mr. Epps oversees and implements policies to help small business and major corporations in Philadelphia thrive. Throughout his career, Mr. Epps has built a solid reputation for positioning organizations for sustained growth, successfully managing change and restructuring, improving efficiency, spurring innovation, and maintaining a focus and discipline of continuous process performance improvement. Mr. Epps earned a Master's of Business Administration degree from Western New England College and a Bachelor's of Science degree from North Carolina Central University. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Harold T. Epps.
So good evening. The first thing I want to say is I think I've been set up. I'm expected to follow Sandra. She's already given a motivational speech, and I'm sure you're ready to get to receiving your degrees. So just like my preacher, I'll be brief. But let me first say that I want to thank you and congratulate you for being here. Now, it was just said by Wayne that I have 2 degrees, and in my life, Sandra talked about life gets in the way. In my life, I did not get to my undergraduate degree or my graduate degree ceremonies. I was too busy. And the first thing I would like to leave you with is always take time to celebrate the moments, because they come too fast. You have earned this evening, and again, it is a testament to you and your families that you made a choice to be here. So I want to thank President Carroll and her team for inviting me to serve as your commitment speaker. You started the year under a different leader, Jim Marigiotti, who introduced me to Peirce College about 10 years ago, so I want to say hello to Jim, though he's not here, for his partnership over the past several years. And I look forward to continuing the strong relationship between the City of Philadelphia, I am the Director of Commerce, and Peirce College under Dr. Carroll. So, Dr. Carroll, welcome to Philadelphia. Now, let me tell you a little bit about Dr. Carroll. So when I first met her, she said, I asked her where she was living, and she said, I think she said Doylestown. So part of my job is to get people to get the best of Philadelphia. So I said, let me know when you're ready to move, because that commute's going to kill you. And she's already going to have that conversation with me later on, because I told her nights and days are going to get longer as we get into the next fall. But again, Ellen, welcome to Philadelphia. Of course, I could not come to Peirce without saying hello and giving a shout out to two of my favorite people at Peirce, Uwe Coles and Malik Brown. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Hello there. And I did not realize I had as many friends on the Board of Trustees as I do, so I want to say hello to all my friends on the Board of Trustees. One little aside about me is about 3 weeks, my wife Kathy is somewhere in here. She was not with me that weekend, but I was in North Carolina at North Carolina Central University being made trustee emeriti. That means I had served my 8-year term. That also means old guy being put out to pasture. But it was a pleasure to serve my alma mater. And let me get another point across to you very quickly. You are now, or within the next hour and a half, you will then become Peirce College alums. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees and Dr. Carroll, let me say to you that one of your duties and responsibilities will be to give back to Peirce College, okay? Somebody has helped you. Your job is to now pay it forward. And I would definitely encourage you on behalf of every Peirce graduate to remember there will be classes that will come behind you, and what you can do to help facilitate their lives and their journeys will continue to sustain Peirce College. This college has a long history, not only serving adult learners, you've heard about that, but also developing a curriculum that allows for the flexibility in real life. And you heard some of those stories, and I'm sure there are 250 more about how you got to that seat this evening. It was told to me that this college was founded in 1865, and so it's been a critical part of Philadelphia for a very long time, and you're helping to sustain it into the future. And for more than 150 years, the institution has been helping working adults advance their careers through flexible education. I was here earlier in the month, and I understood how it works with you, and that is to be commended. And from its very beginnings, Peirce has set out to deliver a practical education focused on career. I was also informed that from soldiers who needed to find employment after the Civil War to today's graduates who are gaining training in areas as business administration, healthcare, IT, and organizational management, and all of the other degrees, that is why this is so important to Philadelphia, because it meets you where you are. Here's what we've learned over the last years. With Peirce at the forefront, workforce development and higher education exist in the continuum, and again, you are playing a very significant part of that. We need many, many, many more young men and women, some of you not so young, because the workforce has changed and will continue to change. It's now a knowledge economy. And many of you have gotten your first degree. Some of you are on to your second and third. And again, that's what the marketplace needs. Today, credentials, license, certificates, and degrees are vital. Even with a college degree, many have been left without the specific skills needed to progress on a career pathway to the industry of their choice. Thankfully, Peirce and other institutions have been stepping up to fill the gap, providing an affordable education that is specifically focused on career development. And we are grateful for all who have been involved on both the academic and business sides. Now, let's talk about the future. Over the course of Peirce's history, Philadelphia has seen a number of economic changes. Our previously industrial city has transitioned to a knowledge-based economy. We talked about that. And we have faced numerous challenges along the way. Right now, Philadelphia is having the best economy it's had in 35 years. And that's what you're entering. It is in a state of transition, and as Director of Commerce, you pay me to say what I'm about to say, but I believe it to be true. We've had a great 10-year run, but I believe Philadelphia's best days are ahead of it, and I look forward to the next 10 years, and I look forward to watching some of you, hopefully all of you, rise and participate in where this city is going to go. So again, what you are doing tonight prepares you to take advantage of what I think will be a great 10 years. Now, One of the jobs I have is the co-chair of the pursuit of the Amazon HQ2 headquarters. Now, I don't know whether we're going to get it or not, but if we do, what you're doing tonight helps you be better prepared to take advantage of the opportunities. And if we don't, many people like myself have the job of creating opportunities that will allow you to flourish. So again, we are very excited about our future. But in spite of that, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your cousins, your sons and daughters, they too will need to go get a degree, a license, or certificate in something. Because in spite of the progress that we're making, we still have 25% poverty, one of the highest rates in the nation. And the best thing, and I look out, many of you are like me, black and brown, education is the thing that arms you with the ability to not be in poverty. So again, that's very important. As we could, so the graduating class has already been mentioned, 280 strong. Now, the men, tell the brothers we need them to be in the seats too, because this class is 2-to-1 women. Now, I love my women, but we need more men too. So go get somebody to come and sit in the seats with you in the future. You're overwhelmingly people of color. I can see that. You can too. And the age range is 20 to 60. So think about this. What's this? 2018? I lose track of years. 2026, the nation will celebrate its 250th birthday. By the nature of history, the center of that will be Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We can't change history. So I have a few questions that I want to challenge you with, and then I'm going to sit down. The first is, you've already set out that you know how to plan. But my question for you is, what is your plan for the next 7 to 8 years? I want you to leave here tonight thinking about, where do you want to be when 2026 arrives? Now, some of you think that that's a long way off. It's not that far. Some of you, it took longer than that. Sandra just talked about, I think you started in 1984 and finished in 2018. What is that, 34 years? So 8 is a lot shorter than 34. So think about tonight, all right? See, you're not really going to remember a lot of what I say, and I know that. But you will hopefully remember that when 2026 comes, you remember you heard some guy that say, I need to start thinking about that. Start thinking about now, what is your 7 and 8 year plan? What is your vision for yourself? Okay, write it down. Write it down. Look at it often. Change it. But set some goals as you have done, and you showed those examples by being here tonight. What will you have done in your career? I'm being told that most of you work. Don't settle for where you are. Have goals, have objectives, want more, and be willing to do what it takes to get it. And again, you've already exhibited that. I already said this once, I'm going to say it again. What will you have done for Peirce College? Okay? These trustees are thanking me for asking that question on their behalf. See, people think universities run on somebody else's money. They don't. They run on all of us figuring out a way to support them so they can be better and stronger. And again, you now have a responsibility to do that because somebody did it for you. Now, my guess is most of you were born in Philadelphia. Okay, is that right? All right, well, I need you to do something for me. What will you do to help make this a better city? You can't leave it up to us in government. You can't leave it up to the administrators. We need all of you doing something to help make this a better city. Reach back, help somebody, teach somebody, lift somebody up, tutor somebody, get on a nonprofit, do something to help make this a better city. And oh, by the way, some of you won't be here for the rest of your life. Some of you will move. By the way, I've lived in, Kathy, 5 different states. I've taken her some places she didn't want to go, but she's still married to me. Because some of you will get an opportunity that will take you elsewhere. Okay, so the next question I have for you is, what will you do to make this a better world? what will you do to make this a nation and a better world? Some of you may even live abroad. All that is possible because you're better prepared to take advantage of it. You have already exhibited the great tenacity and dedication throughout your lives, and I am confident that this spirit will continue as you enter the new phase of your life. So, it's already been done, but I want to take a minute and have the graduates stand up and thank your family and friends for everything they've done to make this night possible. All right? All right, you can be seated. It is always important to recognize that nobody accomplishes anything by themselves, all right? It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to make progress, and always find the time to say thank you. Now, what I'm about to say, you've already done it, but I want to remind you, you must continue to do it, and that is every day you need to bring your best self, all right? You don't get any days off. And you don't get any do-overs. So please, take advantage of what Peirce has done for you, but also remember that every day, somebody's got an eye on you to see whether you're going forward or backwards, because there's very, very, very little standing still. So embrace the spirit of continuous improvement. Yes, you have 1 or 2, 3 degrees, but you have not stopped learning. You must continue to do that. And it also is imperative that you remain humble and continue to be open to further learning. So I'm going to close. I don't blame you, because you're ready to get your degree, I understand. But I'm going to close with a poem that has done me well. Now, I know at least one board member that knows this poem, because we had to learn it when we were pledging our fraternity. But this poem has served me well, and you have already exhibited it, but I'm going to close with this poem because I would like for you to remember it and carry it with you going forward. And it is See It Through by Edgar Guest. And it goes like this. When you're up against the trouble, Sandra, meet it squarely face to face. Lift your chin and set your shoulders. Plant your feet and take a brace. When it's vain to try to dodge it, do the best that you can do. You may fail, but you may conquer. See it through. Black may be the clouds about you, and your future may seem grim. But don't let your nerve desert you. Keep yourself in fighting trim. If the worst is bound to happen, despite all that you can do, running from it will not save you. See it through. Even hope may seem but futile when with troubles you're beset. But remember, you are facing just what other men and women have met. You may fail, but fall still fighting. Don't give up whatever you do. Eyes up front, head high to the finish, see it through. Congratulations and best wishes to the class of 2018.
Good evening. I'm Barbara Prutzman and the chair of the Peirce College Board of Trustees. Thank you. The trustees have been referred to several times tonight, usually in a good sense, and I can tell you that I represent the entire board. I have the honor of representing the entire board and passing along our congratulations to you for what you have done to get to this night We choose to be trustees. We volunteer our time because we believe in the mission of this wonderful institution, and you are our prize for what we've done. Thank you for your persistence and your diligence and giving us the joy of seeing this tonight. Now, my official duty tonight, besides getting to say thank you to you, is to also confer an honorary degree, a Doctor of Humane Letters, to our 153rd commencement speaker, Mr. Harold Epps. Mr. Epps, please come forward. You're not like me.
I'll tell you.
I'll tell you, man. Whoops. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Very much.
This is an absolute surprise, and the other thing, my wife knows I'm a jokester, so honey, from now on, I'm doctor.
Good evening. Hi. I am Ivy Kempf, Professor of Legal Studies, and the 2017 Hamilton Award recipient. I have the honor this evening of announcing the 2018 Hamilton Award recipient. Each year, the college takes this opportunity to recognize a faculty member or academic administrator who exemplifies academic excellence and integrity. The Hamilton family created an endowment that funds the award. It's named for Dr. William J. Hamilton, former vice president and dean of Peirce College. Dr. Hamilton helped to build the strong reputation of the college during its many years of service to Peirce. A committee of peers at the college selects the awardee each year. As a member of the Peirce College faculty since 2012, this year's recipient has contributed to the advancement of the college as both a leader and highly respected faculty member. The recipient continually exemplifies Peirce's core values by embracing innovation, accepting new challenges, and promoting needed change and connecting Peirce to the community through charitable outreach. Finally, the recipient's leadership of the business division and contribution to her discipline through research, publication, and participation at professional conferences attests to her professionalism and contributes to the quality standing of the Peirce College faculty within the academic community. I am honored and very happy to announce our 2018 Hamilton Award recipient, my colleague and friend, Dr. Kathy Littlefield. Dr. Kathy, come on up.
Got hot in here, didn't it? Thank you to the Hamilton family. This is quite an honor. When I think about the fine men and women that are on this stage behind me, this really could have gone to just about anybody. And I am proud to call you colleagues and friends, and it's nice to be able to laugh with people. When I think about leadership, I think about Dr. Rita Tolliver Roberts, who continually sets the bar high for us. And I'm grateful for her leadership because she gives us the tools to become better educators. And now I can understand what she's been doing for the last couple days because I see my family up in here, so thank you. I wouldn't be here without all of you, and I'm very proud and humbled to be here. But most importantly, it's all of you that make this worthwhile. We are nothing without our students and without our graduates. You're the reason we come to work every day. Your resistance, resilience, grit, all of the words that you've heard tonight, you keep us going. And so when we succeed, you succeed. And that's why this is like Christmas in academia today. So let's celebrate you. That's what we're here for. So thank you. Thank you.
Peirce College is especially privileged to honor members of the graduating class who have distinguished themselves in their chosen fields of study. We will now present the special awards in the order in which they appear in your program, beginning with the Alumni Association Raymond L. Polzer Class of 52 Academic Leadership Award. Barry James, Class of 2007, and President of the Alumni Association, joins us this evening to present the award.
Good evening. Congratulations to the class of 2018. You are now the newest part of Peirce College long and vibrant history. Peirce graduates formed the Alumni Association in 1892 to aid and support their alma mater. 6 years later, in 1898, the Alumni Association presented its first awards to the outstanding graduates. It is my pleasure as president of the Alumni Association to continue that tradition this evening. Recipients of the Raymond L. Polzer Alumni Association Academic and Leadership Award are selected based on academic performance and participation in social and community service organizations. This year, the Academic Leadership Award will be presented to 3 graduates: Wayne Vance, Tara Brody, and Sandra Allen. Wayne, Tara, Sandra, please come forward.
I would like to say thank you to the Alumni Association for selecting me, and this is just, I wasn't expecting this, so this is great. I couldn't be here if it wasn't for my family and the support I received from them, and so I would like to say thank you to my family, Juanita, Thomas, and Larry, and my other family members there. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Thank you.
I'd like to thank the Alumni Association as well, along with my family, my mother, my sons, my God family. Thank you for all your support and your endless just giving and time and consideration. I just love you so much. And I also would like to give a special thank you to our Grand Marshal this evening, Professor Stephanie Donovan. I really just appreciate her passion and her dedication to the Health Information Administration degree program, as well as all of my Health Information Administration professors. Your knowledge has been just endless, and it has really helped me in my new role. So it's not gone in vain. I am using it every day with my new role and my team. Thank you.
Thank you to the Alumni Association for selecting me for this award. I'm truly honored, and I thank you, all of my fellow graduates, and also my family and friends. God bless all of you.
Hi, I am Dr. Gail DiGiacomo, Professor of Accounting and Finance. I am pleased to present this year's Pennsylvania Institute of Certified Public Accountants Award for Excellence in Accounting to Lamanuel Hobson. Lamanuel, please come.
I would first like to give my praise up to God, my family who always supports me no matter what. My mother passed just recently, and she pushed me and motivated me to be the strong man that I am today. And It sucks that she couldn't be here, but I'm just glad that she can watch me from a bigger stage. Thank you all.
Hello, I'm Tracy Thomas. I'm the Assistant Dean of Student Support Services, and I am proud this evening to present the Walker Center Award for Academic Achievement and Participation in the Center's activities to Wadia Strokes.
Thank you, Tracy. I would like to thank Peirce College for having me, to the faculty and staff and everyone. Thank you to my family, that's my supporting team. And thanks, class of 2018. We are agents of change that the keynote speakers speak about. Congratulations to our class.
I am also pleased to present this evening the Outstanding Student Award to Alexandra Giorgio.
I wanted to say thank you to the whole Peirce community, the faculty, staff, administration, and the students. I also want to say thank you to my family and friends who are here today, to my mom for encouraging me to always keep going, and to my partner Josh for being my support throughout this process. Thank you so much.
Good evening. I am Dr. Linda Curry, Program Manager and Associate Professor, General Education. I am proud to present the 2018 Margaret Obozian Excellence in Writing Award. This award is presented to a graduating senior in any major who has exhibited through completion of one of the qualifying writing projects distinguished excellence in writing outcomes. This year's award goes to Stephanie Shealy. Stephanie, please come forward. Congratulations.
Good evening. I just want to say thank you to my family, my daughters, Sophia and Bella, for putting up with all of Mommy's study time for the past 4 years, and my parents, my Peirce family. Thank you to the faculty and administration for recognizing me for this award. I feel very honored, and congratulations to my fellow graduates. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Adrian Zappala, Professor and Dean of Graduate Studies. In 2013, the Patricia A. Rucker Graduate Studies Award for Academic Excellence was established to recognize an outstanding graduate student within our Graduate Studies program. I am proud to present this award to Sandra Allen. Sandra, please come forward.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm truly honored for this award as well. And thank you to all my undergrad professors and also my graduate professors. This is truly an honor, and I appreciate their support and their encouragement throughout my many years at Peirce. I'm going to miss Peirce, but it will always be in my heart, and I'm always available whenever you call upon me. So thank you, everyone. Thank you for my fellow graduate classmates, and thank you to my family. I love you all. Thank you.
We will now begin the roll call of candidates. I am pleased to report that many members of the students in the class of 2018 have earned academic honors through their hard work and dedication. Academic honors will be read with the candidates' names. The graduates will appear on the digital screens when receiving their diploma. Graduates are also invited to have their photograph taken with our keynote speaker, Dr. Harold Epps.
Hello again, good evening. I am Dr. Adrian Zapala, Professor and Dean of Graduate Studies. I am pleased this evening to present our inaugural Master of Science in Healthcare Administration candidate for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following inaugural candidate for the Healthcare Administration degree. This individual has met the requirements for the Master of Science degree. The Master of Science candidate for Healthcare Administration is Ms. Hilda Rivera. I am also pleased to call the roll of our Master of Science in Organizational Leadership and Management candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Organizational Leadership and Management degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met the requirements for the Master of Science degree. The Master of Science candidates for Organizational Leadership and Management are Nakwai DeShields, Deneen Johnson, Mahoney Andre Robinson, Mariellis Santiago, Monique D. McCullough, Timmy Rochelle Kilgore, Cynthia Ashby Garner, Maureen Ann Osborne, Lisa A. Bisak, Patrice Ivory Michael, Tamira Nicole Harris, Natasha Tamara Williams and Anthony Williams, Bessie Mason, Ryan Peter Luna, Andrea Cooper, Vanessa Violet Brown, Melissa Gail Jackson Schmidt, William E. Blackman, Nicholas Santangelo, Robert Edward Lairmore, Amanda M. Hill, Sandra R. Allen.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Kathy Littlefield, Associate Professor and Faculty Chair of Business, and I am pleased to conduct the roll call of accounting graduates. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of accounting candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates in accounting are Wayne Vance. Lamonwu Hobson. Sorry. John Murphy. Magna cum laude. Good, how are you? Carlos Michael Matos. Magna cum laude. Simon Sam. Tawanda Hennix. Mustafa Al-Makater, cum laude. Sean Patrick Gorell, cum laude. Jacqueline Scott. Desiree Monet Barola. Kyra Lee Daly. Valerie Yvette Roy, cum laude. Maurice Dwight. Clarabelle Frias. I am now pleased to conduct the roll call of business administration candidates. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of business administration candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements of the Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, or Certificate of Proficiency. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Business Administration are Nishaya A. Wright. Kiana Jackson, cum laude. Sean Jones. Lori P. Frazier. Matina Ann Fulton. John Jones, cum laude. Melinda Adorno, summa cum laude. Michael Edward Taylor. Cassandra Slanker. Oscar Milton Jr. Emily Rivera. Dorita Malone. Waleska Martinez. Talia Thomas. Sylvester Robinson. Lorena Majet. Shirley Alma Spencer. Almalik Jackson. Lakeisha Gardner, summa cum laude. Atia Flournoy. Cynthia E. Lee. Janae Tamel Campbell. Dwayne Miguel Edgehill. Shantae Pennington. Deborah Eileen Washington. Is it Modi Kelly. Laura Olivia Halliday, magna cum laude. Kathleen Hoffman, summa cum laude. Shantae Monique Jenkins, cum laude. Tanya A. Bird. With the Associates in Science, candidates for Business Administration are Janelle Jamaica Lord. Congratulations. Michael Carasella Jr. Gianna Marie Karwarski. Jeanette Huggins. Patricia S. Smith McCoy. Sierra Adara Wells, magna cum laude. Veronica L. Brown, magna cum laude. Rhonda Michelle Smith. Latasha Davis. Tatiana Tarana Starchia. Tawanda N. Worthy. Curtis A. Clark. Stanford L. Urquhart, magna cum laude. Jasmine India Brown. Dolores A. Brown. Tanisha Lakima Holly. Shanice Hilton. Naya D. Jones. Rhodesia J. Sutton. I am now also pleased to conduct the roll call of Human Resource Management candidates. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Human Resource Management candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements of the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Human Resources are Nadia Lynch, Keishla Guzman, Shania J. Beebe, Janice Thomas, Vendetta Mo, and now I will conduct the roll call of our integrated leadership candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of integrated leadership degree candidates. Those present, collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements of the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for integrated leadership are Nathaniel J. Griffin, Alexandra Zoe Giorgio, summa cum laude. Nakia Arti Yancey, Kara Louise Johnson, Christine Regina McCracken, Dolores D. Hargrove Blair, Pamela Lynette Rogers, cum laude. Victoria Lewis, Ebony N. Adams, Christine Melissa Medea, summa cum laude. Jeanette Cynthia Rosetto, Vincenta Burke Corbin,
Hello, I am Stephanie Donovan, Faculty Chair and Associate Professor, Health Programs. I'm pleased this evening to call the roll of Healthcare Administration candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Healthcare Administration degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. To begin, I will be awarding the following degree posthumously, a Bachelor of Science degree to Brian Eric Webb. Juanita Webb, Brian's mother, and Donna Webb, Brian's sister, will come forward to receive Brian's degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Healthcare Administration are Wadia I. Stokes, Kovsky Anton, Christy Kelly, Tiffany Marie Nazario, cum laude, Marquita Danielle Cunningham, I am now pleased to call the roll of Health Information Administration and Health Information candidates for graduation. Carlotta Fuchs. Tara Fanchon Brody, cum laude. Stephanie Marie Shealy, magna cum laude. I am now pleased to call the roll of Health Information Administration Anita Inez Savage. Angelica A. Tate. Yolanda Charmaine Tufnell. Erin Murphy Davis. Charmaine Lindsay. Khadijah Fatima Johnson, magna cum laude. Tamika Jenkins. Jade D. Barnwell. Joy K. Lavender, cum laude. Q.Y. Reish. Melanie R. Kellum. Mariella Franco. Kenesha Thomas Rice. Health Information Technology. Andrea Turman. Chandra Bembry. Manisha Hammond. Myrna Mercedes Ortiz. Brittany A. Smith. Rosemary Walker, cum laude. Chaka Jenkins. Chenda Mean, cum laude. Solvetta Ann Keith. Tiffany Brown. Yolanda Simmons Dorsey. Michelle Granger. Michelle Jackson, magna cum laude. Sabrina Taylor. Jack Malay Hernandez, magna cum laude. David Gardner. Gina L. Pope. Deborah A. Dorsey. Elizabeth Mullally, summa cum laude. Medical Coding Certificate. Dana Esposito.
Good evening. I'm Brian Finnegan, Dean Information Technology and General Education. I'm pleased this evening to call the roll of information technology candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of information technology degree candidates. Those present, collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree or the Associate in Science degree. And the Bachelor of Science candidates for information technology are Henry Reynoso, Christina Blackwell, Valerie R. Grayson, cum laude. Jocelyn Valentine, summa cum laude. Victor Vong. Troy A. White, summa cum laude. Peter Buonadonna. Brandon Luis Melendez, summa cum laude. Thomas Linehan. Jamal Lamont Jefferson. Christopher Paul Esty, summa cum laude. Anthony Warren. Michael Green. Suleiman Abdul Hakim. John Salvatore Taglienti. Franco A. Ferriolo. Vandy Sam, magna cum laude. And the Associate in Science candidates for information technology are not the time. Later. Garrett A. Selby. Congratulations. Stephen Neal. Is that us? I'm also pleased this evening to call the roll of General Studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of General Studies degree candidates. Those present, collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Associate in Arts degree. And the graduates are Esther Kamara, Donna M. Mile, Aaliyah Coleman Cruz, Kiana Johnson Savior, Monique Denise Smith, Irene Harvey, Shakir Johnson, Ayana Amira Abdullah,
Good evening. I'm Michael Agnello, Faculty Chair, Legal Studies. I am delighted to call the roll of Paralegal Studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Paralegal Studies degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, or the Post-Bachelor Certificate of Proficiency. Susan L. Leo, summa cum laude. Devin Potts, cum laude. Ruth C. Panjatan, magna cum laude. Geraldine Smith. Erica Kimberly Kraus. Timur Kurbanov. Shaylin M. Ellis. Aaliyah M. Bunch. Laura Vu. Thanks. Heidi Schoentu. Ingrid Rapai. Esra Kayed, cum laude. Ruth A. Rivera. Patrick Antonio Foles, summa cum laude. The Associate in Science candidates for Paralegal Studies are Aileen Marie Mercado, Gina D. McCrae, cum laude, Dante Green, Kelly Ann Wilkes. The Post-Bachelor Certificate of Proficiency candidate for Paralegal Studies is Alexandra McShane. I am also delighted to call the roll of the Legal Studies and Business candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the Legal Studies and Business degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Legal Studies and Business are Marcus Wilkerson, Tia Jones, Adrian Elizabeth Kelly, Jasmine Cherie Cambridge, I will now call the roll of Criminal Justice Studies candidates for graduation. President Caro, I have the honor of recommending to you the following list of Criminal Justice Studies degree candidates. Those present collectively and individually, together with others in absentia, have met all the requirements for the Bachelor of Science or the Associate in Science degree. The Bachelor of Science candidates for Criminal Justice Studies are Nicholas J. Spasaro, cum laude. Dawn Marie Shull, summa cum laude. Gregory Darnell Wright, magna cum laude. Dion D. Jones, magna cum laude. The Associate in Science candidates for Criminal Justice Studies are Antoine William Davis, Ruben Soto, Candace Singleton, Jasmine Kendrick, Lanisha A. Langley, cum laude, and Devontae Douglas.
As president of Peirce College, I have the great honor this evening of conferring degrees on our graduates. Candidates, please stand. Candidates on the stage. By me. By the power vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of Trustees of Peirce College, I officially recognize and confer the Master of Science degree, Bachelor of Science degree, Associate in Science degree, Associate in Arts degree, or the Certificate of Proficiency on you as graduates of Peirce College, class of 2018. In recognition of that, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Please be seated. Feels good, huh? I am very pleased to call upon Mr. Barry James, class of 2007, and president of the Peirce College Alumni Association, to formally induct the class of 2018 into the Alumni Association. Barry?
As president of Peirce College, I have President, whoa. Wow, I got a new job. I am here to officially welcome you to the Peirce College Alumni Association. As president of the association, I ask you to stay in touch with the college, and I pledge that we will work to help you keep close ties to each other individually and to the Peirce alumni community as a whole. We welcome our associate graduates to continue towards our bachelor's degree and our bachelor's graduates to apply for our master's degree program. Again, let me extend a very special congratulations to our master's graduates. I look forward to your participation as well. It is indeed an honor to induct each of you as members in good standing in the Peirce College Alumni Association. Finally, I encourage all of you to support our Peirce mission and students who will someday sit where you are seated today. Remember to pay it forward by giving time, talent, and treasure. Congratulations and best of luck in your future endeavors.
On behalf of Dr. Harold T. Epps, the trustees, faculty, staff, and administration of Peirce College, I extend congratulations to the class of 2018. Family and friends, kindly remain at your seats until the graduates have exited. Graduates, enjoy the sounds of Ain't No Stopping Us Now as you proceed out the hall. These ceremonies have now officially ended. Congratulations.
Things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know.